Hey, we're live. Everybody, welcome. Multiplex Aftershow, episode 11, with myself, Brooklyn Vail, and Cain McMillan starting us out. Guys, how you doing? Let's start with Brooklyn, because we haven't seen Brooklyn behind the scenes for a long fucking time.
It's been good. It's been busy. A combination of some family members. My parents went on a big trip this weekend, so I've been kind of looking after the house while they're gone. Then I had a buddy home from the UK for a little bit, so I was away with that. And then I'm getting ready for my busy season of work. So fuck me. But yeah, it's everybody loves April. So no, it's good to be back on camera. I'm currently playing Tetris 99, which has been the bane of my existence for the last little bit. So if you hear a couple of gosh darn it's and by gollies, I apologize in advance. So.
Yeah, I'm sure we're going to hear that. It's going to be more like you dirty cocksucker or fuck you. But Cain, how about yourself? How you been?
I am also working on something that if this ever comes to life, it'd be really cool, but I'm not allowed to say what it is. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. It's fun.
Are you buying hookers?
Oh, shit.
Yes.
It's for Kaleb in Chicago, man.
What?
Yeah, it's the only way to get that.
I feel like if you were to actually buy him a hooker, he'd just kind of be like, "Ew."
He'd probably be like, "What do I do? What do I do with it?"
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
So, did you ever hear of NF?
Jim has to walk him through what to do with the prostitute.
Have you heard of the greatest rapper of our time, Lin-Manuel Miranda?
He's the guy from Mary Poppins, right?
Yes. Also from Hamilton.
Yeah.
Some would consider the greatest. Yes, and Moana.
Make way.
Well, also in the chat, Nazaro joining us. That haircut. So
yes, that haircut. I guess. Yes, it's been that long. No, I got this haircut like a couple weeks ago. But thank you. Fucking cocksucker. Fuck.
Oh yeah, gosh darn it, my ass, you fucking liar.
Yeah. No, it's like I said, it's a busy season at work. So it's much easier to deal with the sweat than just to have a nice buzz cut, as opposed to like having that nice luscious lock of hair. My wife hates it, but I adore it. It's so much easier to deal with.
Yeah, it's always good for us bigger guys to have that because we don't have to sweat our balls off, Brooklyn.
I sweat my balls off regardless. It's just a matter of this makes it a lot easier just to wipe off my hair as opposed to deal with dealing with a greasy mop head for the rest of the day.
Yeah. So it's just us three starting out. We're waiting for late to his own funeral, Koho, and of course Cody will pop up here eventually, I'm sure.
Whenever he feels like it, because he is never late, nor is he early. He is precisely on time when he needs to be.
And then when he comes in, he will blame you for it being a horrible show, Brooklyn, because that seems to be his stick.
That I wouldn't say that's his stick. That's more of his mantra, like his philosophy. Is this show going bad? Is Brooklyn on call? Yes or no? It's Brooklyn's fault.
So, is there anything going on that we want to talk about?
What was the big news that I wanted to talk about? The Disney Fox merger was finalized since we last talked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fucking cock. Fuck. God damn it. Cocksucker. Jesus fucking Christ.
That didn't go through, and so far the world is still standing. Nothing is really new, and Ryan Reynolds made a cool Instagram post about it.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to change too much right off the bat. I think that'll come down the road.
I'm kind of hoping for like even just a nod, like even just a name drop. Like I would love to I would love for them to mention like even like Reed Richards. I think going with X-Men right out of the gate is kind of ballsy. So I was like, why not go with a property that Fox has sort of fucked with the last couple of years with the Fantastic Four. So, and I think that sets up. It's if they go that route, that sets up potential storylines of where they can do their next big arc.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly think they could set up I don't think they're gonna do it right away, but they might set up like an Avengers versus X-Men kind of storyline.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, you have these, new kids show up on the block and it's like, hey, we're the X-Men, and then it comes down to the whole scenario. It's like, well, we've kind of ran this show for a while now, but then again, it comes down to just who survives.
Who do they recast? Like, do you think they carry over, or do they just start from scratch?
Like
what? With the Fantastic Four, or with
with X-Men,
the X-Men's going to get recast. I think the only one with a chance to stay is Ryan Reynolds. Honestly,
you don't think they'll keep Sophie Turner for Sasha Grey?
No,
not Sasha Grey.
Jean
Sasha Grey. Oops. For those of you who don't know, Sasha Grey is a porn star turned movie actress. I believe she was in Entourage, maybe.
Yes, she was in Entourage. The 7th season, I do believe.
Okay.
That was the one when Vince
you guys
did a buzz cut,
got
on coke.
Oh, great.
Wait, what?
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 What'd you say, Cain?
I said you guys know way too much about this.
It was a TV show. I mean,
Is that what kids are calling it nowadays?
I don't know. You're the kid, Cain. What do you call it nowadays?
Beating the bishop. Dishonorable discharge. Well, 5-on-1.
5-on-1. Oh my god! What parties are you having, Cain?
You have to watch Letterkenny and literally look up best of the Hockey Boys, and it's literally just chirps. It's chirps and like just dumb shit like that, like wheel snipe Sally boys. Just like, yeah. If you ever had just a stereotypical jock in high school, it's that dialed up to 11.
Is that the show where it's essentially like you have like the strongest guy, like just period, and like everyone just comes to challenge him or something like that?
No, what is that?
Yeah.
No, Letterkenny is like it's like Trailer Park Boys. Yeah. Letterkenny is like Trailer Park Boys, but for like rural Ontario.
Mm.
Okay.
It also gave us the popular catchphrase, give your balls a tug, you tit fucker. Said by easily the funniest character on that show, Shorzy.
There's a character named Shorzy?
Shorzy, yeah.
Who the fuck names your kid Shorzy?
I don't know.
Well, if it's anything like Trailer Park Boys, it doesn't surprise me that that's a kid's name.
I've also never seen Trailer Park Boys. I'm not really a big TV guy.
Trailer Park Boys is funny. I mean, it's basically like Southern white trash, but in Canada and in a trailer park, basically.
Wait a minute here. You're trying to tell me that Trailer Park Boys is set in a trailer park? Man, mind blown. I'm befuddled here. Cain, what do I do?
Just play more Tetris.
At this point, you just need to move into a trailer park.
No.
Why not?
That's gonna be a yikes for me, dog. No, because
I promise you they're not all like 8 Mile, okay?
What was that say?
They're not all like 8 Mile, okay? You live in
Canada. They're not.
I mean, I heard that you guys can just leave your door unlocked and you're fine.
Yeah, we can really. I never really locked the door to my house.
Well, you heard it here first. If you ever want to go rob someone, Brooklyn Vail's the guy.
We're not no one here at Multiplex endorses robbing. That's just Cain and his own thoughts.
Robbing is bad, okay? Oh, you cocksucker! Fuck. Okay, there we go. We're getting there.
Brooklyn Tetris.
There. Yes, just Tetris. What's not safe? Eli, what's not safe?
Probably to leave your door unlocked.
Oh
Yeah, I mean, it's something that we should probably do, but it's more so like if you're going out that far to rob, if you're going out that far to rob a house, you're just like a sucker for pain.
That just sounds
it's like there's all these houses in the city we could rob. I know what we could do. Let's go rob a house in Bumblefuck.
See, okay, this actually brings up a funny story. So, I'm going to my orientation for Central Michigan University. If you don't know Central Michigan University, it's in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. It's in it's in nowhere.
Okay, break from this, or I'm going to throw my controller. There we go.
All right, so like Central Michigan is literally in the middle of nowhere, Michigan. It's literally like this is Michigan. It's like in the middle, and it's just there's like a population of 20,000 people in Mount Pleasant, and then when the campus comes in, it like doubles or triples. It's ridiculously small. My great grandparents, they lived about 20 minutes north, which was even a smaller town, and so we stayed there for the orientation because it was at like 8 in the morning. So we stayed there overnight, and I got this brand new laptop for my graduation, and awesome, perfect laptop, best thing I've ever had. Super happy about it. And I'm like, so we get to my great grandparents, and I tell my mom, I was like, hey, I'm gonna bring my laptop in, and like I was carrying like other things because we didn't know how long we were gonna stay up there. So I'm like, I'm gonna bring my laptop. She's like, no, don't worry about it. I don't want you being up on your laptop all night because then you're not gonna get enough sleep and you got an orientation tomorrow. And I had this whole argument. It's like, well, I don't feel comfortable leaving it out here. And next thing you know, the next morning comes in. I hear her wake up, and she goes off and tells my great grandmother, like, hey, you got some raccoons in the area because looks like someone tried to break into my car. It's a good thing there was nothing valuable in my car. And I like run out of the room, and I'm like, what's my laptop there? And she's like, fuck. She runs out there, checks the car, no laptop. And that's how I started my Central Michigan years. It's great. I lost my brand new laptop that I got for my graduation. And
yikes!
Still to this day, I don't let my mom like, hey,
yeah.
You remember that brand new laptop I got for graduation party that I had for 2 days before it got stolen? Yeah, because I told you I should bring it in, and you're like, nah.
Yeah, the community that I'm in has a population of like maybe 300.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, like you're not. I don't know. Like, the valuable things that I hold precious are in safe, secure locations. And
yeah, no, I take everything with me.
Yeah,
because I don't.
Man, I was a fucking. Speaking of taking everything with me, I was a fucking dumbass. We were on like a grade 11 trip to Halifax, which is like, is like the big city of the Maritimes. So there's like PEI here, then there's New Brunswick, and then like over here is Nova Scotia, and then in Nova Scotia, Halifax is like right there. So we went there for band stuff, and then we went to the pool to swim for a bit, and stupid me not taking like a separate bag for like swimming stuff. I was like, oh, I'm gonna take my entire 2 days worth of luggage with me. So it was like I had a carry over bag or whatever, just something like small or whatever. I couldn't quite fit it into the locker, so I was like, or no, I could fit it into the locker, but I didn't have a lock for some reason. And I'm like, oh, if I just leave it closed, like if I leave it closed, it's just like out of sight, out of mind. Nobody's gonna go for it. Anyways, I go to change, I go to swim, and I come back, and I was like, where the fuck's my bag? Where the fuck's my bag? And a buddy and a classmate of mine, he was like, yeah, I saw someone take a bag, and I didn't do anything about it. I was like, what do you mean? I'm like, that had all of my clothes from the weekend. Where did it go? I don't know. So thankfully, our next stop was the mall. So I had to go buy a wardrobe for that day.
Jeez.
Thankfully, a buddy of mine had, a spare pair of jeans and a t-shirt I could borrow until I got to the mall. But like, I didn't have a towel or anything, so I was like, I was like soaking wet in these clothes, just trying. I was like, I just need something. I need something to get me over. But
yeah, that's why I care a lot about home safety after that, because I had a break-in years ago. Don't have a gun underneath the pillow like Geppetto, but god damn it, I love me some knives all over the place. So if someone breaks through my door, which is right there, they're not going to make it very far. But you know.
Also, if somebody tried to break into my house, the dog would absolutely lose this. Like that's the first thing we'd hear is bark, bark, bark. So we get up, like, what the fuck's going on? And it's like, oh, you're trying to rob our house. You sir, you sir, you're gonna stay right there. We're gonna call the police, and then you're gonna go to jail. So. Yeah, that's why a dog is a phenomenal investment. Unless you're allergic to dogs.
Really, just like great human beings. I mean, they're not human beings. They're great dogs. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm really tired.
Eli, I don't know if I want to answer that question.
What?
Who has crapped their pants in public?
Like ripped your pants?
No, who has crapped? Like who has pooped their pants?
C-R-A-P.
Like who shit their pants in public?
I'll own up to it. When I was about 3 months old, I was probably at a mall, and I probably shit the pants.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, probably as a baby still in diapers, sure, but beyond that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll open up. I'll open up to it. In grade 2, I'm pretty sure I had bad diarrhea. Could not get to the bathroom in time. So I was like, okay, that's gonna happen. So
you gotta go.
Yeah. The diarrhea. She runs in the genes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that happens too. You get a bad case of diarrhea, that shit's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, diarrhea is awful.
Yeah,
especially after like really spicy food.
Oh yeah,
because you feel it the next morning. Like I had a chef in Moncton. He was Indian, but he was trained like classically French. But one of the great things about him was like, here, you're gonna have real authentic curry. He brought over he got all the proper spices and whatnot, and did it the correct way, did it the traditional way. But yeah, real authentic curry, it's tasty, but it's spicy as fuck. It's
what
delicious.
did Cain? Maybe you'll know about this. What is Eli talking about with Zack Snyder about the Justice League?
Oh,
I actually don't know.
It's something about he's essentially trying to reason why Batman was killing people, and it was like superheroes aren't innocent or something, or along those lines. Or it was kind of ridiculous.
They're still talking about this, like
they can't let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Yes, they need to follow Elsa's story and let it go.
For real.
All right, here's a question: who arrives first, Kaleb or Cody?
Cody.
You think Cody arrives first?
All right. Yes.
Yeah, I don't think Koho's ever arrived a day in his life, but you mean get here first? Oh, yeah, I'd say Cody.
Yeah,
Cody's probably
Cody seems like he. Yeah. So it's just like, here I come to save the day. That's from Man on the Moon.
Yeah. That's also for something else too.
It's an Andy Kaufman thing. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cody says...
Jeff Dunham said it too. I remember it in one of the specials. With one of his puppets. I can't remember. I think it was Peanut.
Peanut makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Jeff.
I think he was... Yeah,
Jeff
he was making fun of his gay Prius.
Jeff Dunham.
I haven't watched Jeff.
Am I pissing you off, Ava?
Then he brought out Walter.
Who is the best Jeff Dunham puppet?
Walter.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of jalapeno on a steak.
I think, yeah. See, for me, I think it has to be Peanut and Jose jalapeno on a steak.
No. Hey, look who's arrived.
Hey, you were correct. You arrived first.
I looked at the right corner. It says we're live, and I come to Brooklyn doing some racist impression of a Hispanic person. I don't know how it is in Canada, but we don't do that in America. Actually, we do, and it's pretty bad. But
It's almost like
so what were we talking about?
Jeff Dunham.
We were talking about Jeff Dunham.
Oh God!
What's your favorite puppet if you've seen him?
He's terrible.
He's not awful. There's worse.
No, he's awful. He's popular because a bunch of people are like, oh my gosh, do you hear it? He's talking out of a puppet, not himself. That's funny. I like that. Just the reason Larry the Cable Guy got popular too is because of Hillbillies.
Wait,
but
Brooklyn, doesn't Cody look like Bubba J? Or is that just me?
No.
Okay.
No, Cody has teeth.
Okay.
But if I had to pick one, it's he actually stole my character, and it's Walter, because that's who I am. Dumbass. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Walter is just Red Foreman.
Oh, he is. He's 100% Red Foreman.
Sorry. Cain doesn't get that. Cain, there was a show called That 70s Show.
Cain's my friend, and you don't talk shit on Cain.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not talking shit on Cain. I'm educating him because he may not understand the reference of Red Foreman.
And Cain, this is Brooklyn. Why his head looks like a dick? That's his hairstyle. So can't do anything about it.
Yes, because every penis has like hair on the tip.
Well, you need to shave. You need to teach people that. Good hygiene is important.
Oh my god. And Cody has ruined the show. Thank you, Cody.
All right. There goes my appetite for the next month.
Well, after stream, we'll see if that's actually the case.
No, I have to work in the morning.
Are you just getting off work, I take it? Or?
No, he's going to. Oh, me?
No, I'm going.
Yes.
Yeah.
I kind of figured with the cellular shirt.
Selling cell phones is the name of the game.
Which, funny enough, this morning when I woke up, the one job I was trying to get before O'Reilly's, which was working with Boost Mobile and DirecTV. Apparently, they have a partnership. They called me. They were like, "Oh, do you want to come in for an interview?" It's like, I kind of work every day except Monday and Tuesday. It's like, well, just come in tomorrow at 2. It's like, okay. I doubt you're going to offer me the money I want, but let's see what happens.
I don't know.
One of my favorite things. One of my favorite things was I was looking for a new job like a couple of years ago. I was at one place and I was looking for another spot. So I interviewed for this cook job at a prison. And because it was part of the government, and so it paid amazing.
I don't like making burgers for law-abiding citizens. Now I'm gonna make a burger where I can get shanked at the end of it. Good choice, Brooklyn.
Yeah. Anyways, I did that, and they're like, "Why don't you have any references from your current job?" And I was like, "They don't know that I'm looking for a new job. That kind of defeats the purpose." Also, that's a incredibly awkward phone call. Hi, it's so and so from PI prison. We're wondering about this current employee that you have working with us. Oh, that's yeah. So he applied for you. He applied for you, eh? Yeah, and he is working with you. Oh, well, he recently just got let go. So
yes,
that is hiring 101. You never say you can contact the current employers of the place. Where you don't just walk in and be like, guys, you guys are really good, but I'm actually looking for other employment. Oh, well, congratulations, you're closing from now until eternity, or you're getting no hours. Like, they could literally screw you. So no one ever tells us. If you do, you're an idiot. Like, somebody told me one day, like, I'm looking for another job, so can you be a reference? I was like, yeah, as soon as you quit. Like, it's a terrible idea.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not going to give you the hours over the people that are going to stay. Like, it's just an awkward deal. So that's a dumb question from their part. But Canada, this thing's weird.
Yeah.
They probably asked, how do you feel about this maple syrup? Oh, that's the bad kind. Well, you get the job. You start
the correct answer for maple syrup is homemade. I'm actually not a big fan of maple syrup. Maple itself it can be.
Take a drink. He's talking about it. He's talking about food. Everybody get drunk.
I find I could be in a minority here. I just find the flavor of maple can be very overpowering.
I don't eat it often, so I don't really have I hate pancakes, so.
You hate pancakes? You hate love?
Not really.
Let me guess. You're one of those waffle people. You're like, no, I need really.
I'm just not an overly
French toast.
No.
Crepes.
I'm American.
Well,
just say you like really thin pancakes. That's a pretty good compromise. Hell no, these colors don't run, brother. No, I've never been like an overly for breakfast food. I'm not overly sweet I don't want something like sweet, so I've never been that huge of a fan. My wife will love pancakes. But I'm like, I'll take a bite of them, but I won't eat. I will never that's my meal. No thanks.
Oh man, pancakes and bacon, especially blueberry pancakes.
Is biscuits and gravy an option? Because I'm sorry, that's the correct choice.
Oh,
biscuits and gravy? Oh, sorry, I want starch on top of my starch.
I don't know.
Fine with me,
Cody. I might have to go home fries and gravy.
I'm fine with that too.
Yeah.
See, the correct answer if you're going that route, I go deep fried hash browns and hollandaise sauce. And hollandaise sauce is like liquid gold.
Tim, who the fuck is Tim? Who invited him? I don't know.
I left the back door open again, okay? Apparently the lock was malfunctioning.
IHOP? And
what's that?
We have a thing called IHOP here.
That's actually news for PEI because there's potentially an IHOP coming to Charlottetown.
Yeah, and I don't think a lot of them I think if I said, hey, I would like some of your deep fried hash browns. You mean hash browns? Yeah. And I would like you to put the hollandaise sauce on it. And they'd be like, sir, that hasn't been made up or has a date on it for the past 6 years. It's yellow, but I don't know if that's the color it's supposed to be. It's like the same people that order steaks from that place. You just don't do it. Just because a T-bone is on the menu doesn't mean you should order it. It's not going to be the T-bone you want. It's going to be the T-bone. You must really want meat because it's a terrible idea.
Oh, I would never get steak at IHOP. If you're going to IHOP, you're getting pancakes.
I want your eggs Benedict. Sir, what did you say to me? Did you just cuss at me? You will get a biscuit with an egg on top of it, and you will like it.
Okay, now, for your supposed biscuits and gravy, are you talking red eye gravy?
Sausage gravy, bitch.
Yeah, that's it's called red eye gravy, isn't it?
No, it's called America. One ladle at a time. You stay up in your fancy frou-frou Canada and eat your Canadian bacon. We eat real bacon.
Canadian bacon is glorious, sir. P-meal bacon. P-meal bacon is the best bacon ever. Prove me wrong.
I will. Wrong. Cain,
yes.
Canadian bacon or real bacon?
Isn't Canadian bacon just ham?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Ham and Canadian bacon are two entirely different things.
Okay, we're from America, and they take it's ham. So you shut your mouth while the Americans talk. Cain? Ham or bacon?
I can't stand ham, dude.
It's what?
I can't stand ham.
You want ham?
No, I said I can't stand ham.
Okay, Tim?
I like bacon more, but they're both from pigs, and pigs are delicious, apparently.
Okay. Tim, pick. Crunchy bacon
I did.
Or piss poor ham?
Crunch. Are we talking about regular slice or thick slice crunchy?
Whichever one that makes your... See, you don't get that choice with Canadian bacon. Just whatever you want.
Probably.
I need to educate you, Cody.
Bacon.
Huh?
Need to educate you.
No, I'm talking to Tim. Hold on.
Probably thick sliced crispy bacon.
Okay, so 3-1, Americans win. I proved you wrong. So go back over.
Okay, can you tell me where ham is located on a pig? Like, if you were like, hey, I want ham, and you had to like pick it out from a pig, what part of the pig would you get ham?
I'm not a butcher, you dumbass. But I may be completely wrong. I'm gonna guess the ass.
You would be correct. It is the ass.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because the bacon comes from the rib meat.
No, okay. So the ham comes from like the rump, the rump. Essentially, it is smoked and cured, smoked and cured. And then bacon itself comes from the belly, the pork belly.
Oh yeah, the pork belly
because it's fatty. But then female bacon or Canadian bacon comes from the loin, where you get your pork chops. And it's treated in the same process. It's given a liquid brine. It's cured.
I'm letting you know right now, Canadian bacon here in America.
Female bacon, no. Canadian bacon and female bacon are two entirely different things.
Okay, I just want to shoot you. Like, I really do.
Right now? Just in the face? Right. In the cheek? Mouth? Like, maybe in the dick?
Okay. I'm not that cruel.
I don't know.
I will say Brooklyn does have one supporter with Malcolm with ham.
I don't know.
Ham isn't awful. Like of bacon, sausage, and ham is definitely number 3. It's bacon and bacon and sausage depending on the day.
I want to ask a question.
I have an answer.
So do you think there was a question raised in another chat today that the only reason that the people say your penultimate question is from the Schmodown, would we all be saying that in every trivia match ever if it wasn't for the Schmodown?
That's the most recent place I remember hearing it. I don't ever remember hearing it before.
Exactly. That's what I think. I agree with. I think it's for the Schmodown. I don't think it's a wrong thing, but it's the only reason we do say it, I believe.
I think one person would have started to say it probably for that.
I don't like the person who says it the most is Koho. I don't think I've ever.
Yeah.
Well,
Koho's a real stickler on it.
Koho also thinks the pirate. A Koho question's coming. Like in Marvel.
In Spider-Man,
it'll be a Spider-Verse question.
Like it's in waves. Like for a moment it was Kick-Ass too. Now it's Spider-Verse. Now it's kind of Road to Perdition.
It is.
It's basically whatever he just recently saw.
The match coming up. You guys might want to study up your Road to Perdition. Fun fact. Pro tip.
He just watched it.
Okay, so Jonathan Peck has a question, and Malcolm has a big question that I want to talk about. So Jonathan wants to know what our favorite donuts are. There are 3 correct answers.
There's only one correct answer.
Honey cruller, sour cream glazed, and a warmed old-fashioned sugar donut.
Okay, so hello, Jonathan Peck. This is America speaking. He said a bunch of words that sound disgusting and not a fan. So let me put it this way. The correct choice, the only choice, is a glazed donut. Hot glazed donut. From Krispy Kreme. The only
that's a solid number 4, but there are easily 3 better. Honey cruller is essentially a glazed donut, but it's different. It's made out of like a shoe paste.
Okay, Cody, what about a chocolate donut with sprinkles?
I'm an American. I don't eat. I'm not 4 years old. I don't do sprinkles. I think sprinkles are the worst thing ever invented. You can also call them Jimmy's or whatever you want. They don't add anything. I would say the only other one that is a possibility that you can throw on there is a Long John.
A Long John is like a Boston cream, but it's an eclair
actual, right? It's also it's like vanilla cream inside rather than Boston
pastry cream, isn't it?
I don't know.
This is America, Brooklyn. I don't know who you are, but I need you to leave. Because we're going to deport you.
Well, he's already in Canada, so it's kind of hard to.
We're going to send him farther away. We're going to send him wherever Subrat is.
Indonesia?
That's it. Gone. Bye. Your plane just got booked.
We could send him to Australia.
I don't want to do that to Jake. Well, no, never mind. Yeah, I do.
Yikes.
Too much?
So the bigger question, or I think the more interesting discussion is, Malcolm brought it up. It was just announced today, I think it was today or yesterday, that the triple threat, Ronda Rousey, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch is going to be the main event for WrestleMania this year.
Hey, I want to let you know
the
something.
main event or the last match?
I think it's a last. Well,
it goes on last.
It's the last, yeah.
Because a main event could be another match before the last match usually,
but isn't the last match usually the main event?
Not always.
You think that in boxing and UFC and like other things that would be correct. In wrestling term,
no. Yeah. It's basically whatever match Vince arrives at the most. So probably Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre, two big sweaty guys for him.
What was it? What were you going to say, Cain?
I don't care about wrestling.
Okay, fair enough. So the main thing is, I think it's smart, but also dangerous. Because that is the correct choice. That's the correct booking decision. But the problem is, it just pray that you put a stink match before it. I wouldn't say a stink match. I would say one that won't live up to the hype. Because the main problem with
Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin is probably that stink match.
Yeah, I would say that because that won't hold up enough hype. But
why did that get booked to begin with?
His last opponent, that's really odd. But the question I have is because, like, for example, WrestleMania 18 they put on Rock and Hogan second to last and put Jericho Triple H. The energy was out of the room by that point, so the match sucked. Like, it did not live up to it. So that's what your thing is. I think Becky, Ronda, and Charlotte will literally tear down the house on that match. I think it will be the best match on the card. Just the problem is, do not do like Triple H versus Batista in that view. Do not put don't put Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins.
You could put Asuka and Lana because no one's going to give a shit about that match.
But they want to spread out the the women's matches. That's what they usually do, don't they?
Yeah. So that's this. I think it's a good choice. I just think I think it's kind of stupid because I think like Sasha, Charlotte, and Becky and Sasha could have done it sooner than what they're doing. But Becky's the hottest that anybody's ever been right now. So, yeah, smart move, but weird, too.
And I think, honestly, if they really want to sell Becky as the champion, she has to pin Ronda. Like, Charlotte can't be involved in the final pin. It has to be...
No, Charlotte will be the final pin. They are not putting Ronda out like that. There's not a chance. And that's the only reason they made it a triple threat instead of having Becky Lynch versus Ronda, because if they did it and Becky lost, they revolt. If Ronda loses by tap out, it's just a.
But I think that's a cheap way of doing it.
That's why most people want just a singles match, but they add Charlotte because one, she's more possible of. Holding the card and not being as green. So when Ronda has to roll out of the ring, those two can have a scene. I don't know. Again, I'm okay with either one, but I just think it's the smartest. That's why they're doing it, because Ronda's still not determined if she's coming back after Mania.
Well, yeah, because she's going to go start a family, she said.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Which, and
Cain, how do you feel?
Wrestling. I zoned out.
No,
he's thinking of CM Punk.
Sean wants to know if how we feel about Gronk retiring. I'm kind of surprised. I figured he'd have a few more years left in him.
I mean, he gets beat up a lot.
You think by the years, like 9 years in the NFL, that doesn't seem like a ton, but that man has been beat to hell. He wears a giant thing to protect his elbow. His knees have been torn out from under him. He's like 6'7", goes over the middle and gets beamed by everybody low and high. He has a real shot to be like something like business-wise. He's not very bright, but he has money and he can get people to be behind him. But yeah, I'm not surprised. I just think I thought he would go maybe another year, win another title, and walk out. I don't know, but 9 years,
I mean,
not a ton of time, but
I mean, he's going out on top with the championship, so
yeah,
I can't really blame him for that.
Yeah, no, I can't at all. Of the Patriots dynasty, I did not expect him to be the one to walk away. That's just that's the one I got from it. Like I did not. I expected Belichick. I expected Tom Brady. I expected Dirty Kraft. I mean, not him. He's an owner. Sorry. Like I expect a lot, but I did not expect. I expected Gronk after what he said last season, but by years wise, you don't look at him and be like, oh yeah. Now they're really looking at Jared Cook from Oakland, which is very smart for them. Again, it's not long ago that they demolished people with the 2 tight end set with Gronk and
Hernandez.
Criminal Hernandez. But like they went away from that so fast after he got booked. Because that was such a dominant thing.
Oh yeah. Well, you saw other teams adopt that philosophy too, and after the Patriots did it, like the Cowboys tried to do it, but all they had was win.
I think Seahawks tried to do us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only if the Seahawks could have ran the ball.
Yeah.
I think once
that's still my favorite meme after a Super Bowl ever is the Madden 4th and 1 suggested plays when you're down, and it's just the halfback dive. I'm gonna throw it. Genius. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, it wasn't a good showing.
No.
Probably one of the worst calls in Super. It probably is the worst call in Super Bowl history.
Oh, it definitely was. Eli wants to know our thoughts on Endgame being 3 hours and 2 minutes. Personally, it could be 3.5 hours, and I'll love it just as much.
Yeah, it could be. You could say, "Hey, Cody, you're gonna have to sit in the theater for 7 hours." Okay, sign me up. Where do I begin? Like, it doesn't matter. That's the whole viewpoint. Is I want this is a conclusion of what we saw, and I want it to tell the full story. If they could have told me in an hour and a half, that's fine. That's always the problem with like the Harry Potter films and stuff like that when they did part 1 and part 2. Just make a longer movie. If you needed more time, the fans are still going to sit and watch it. Like, I think that I think it's a bold move from Disney as somebody that's worked in the theater before, because the reason why films shoot for an hour and a half to 2 hours is because you get that turn time. So people go in, people go out, and you can show multiple showings. With 3 hours, you literally have to set up 5 hours between screens. So that's 30 minutes for seating, 30 minutes for cleaning, and like 30 minutes, 30 versus, like, because you have 30 minutes of pre-sale. Then you have the trailers. Then you have people go in. Then they come out. They got to clean. Then there's got to be a receipt. So you have to stretch so far.
But wouldn't you think with them doing it like this, they're confident they're going to get the bang for their buck right off the get go?
They know what they're getting. It's just for a theater thing. It doesn't make a lick of sense.
Yeah. But wouldn't they have like multiple rooms or theaters for it, I guess. Because I remember whenever like Infinity War came out, like in my there's only one theater in the city, and like they had like two or three rooms playing Infinity War, but they played it at like half-hour intervals.
Right. So you got to think about that. So yes, that works for big screens, right?
Yeah.
But then you also have to think about the other other movies that have rights to theaters.
Yeah.
And then you also have to think about the intervals. So like a 2-hour movie. So for me, if I get like, say a 2-hour movie, I can play it. Say I have 8 screens, which on average TV on worldwide.
Yeah, it's your average screens for
it's
most
8 to
most
10.
theaters.
So I could play it in house 1, house 4, house 6, house 1, and then just do the reverse like this and keep them rolling throughout the day. But then you block up so much amount of time. I think it's fine, but like that's the problem. Like I've seen so many movies that size. Like I've seen Interstellar. I've seen, there's more that I'm just blanking on. Age of Extinction was super long. It's just like you hurt yourself on the back end because so say, okay, for example, it's 3 hours, right? I set it in my big house in one movie. I set it for my next one in my big house again. The next one, I may possibly get it into number 6, which would be like a short one, like 100-seat theater. And then, so you're losing an hour right there. So you're only going to get 100 tickets sold max on that one. So it's a game. It's, I love the runtime because, again, I don't care about it. It's just a bold move for putting 3 hours out there. Because now you're thinking it's 3 hours and 20 minutes, and it's 3 hours and like 30 with trailers, give or take. I mean, trailers won't be that long, but you also have to add the end credit scenes, which is really hard for Marvel movies for people that have to clean theaters because normally you see the credits roll, all right, start cleaning. You have to wait till the end of the credits to start cleaning and then get people going. Like that's my biggest problem with like when we had Logan. Superhero movies ruined for everybody else's theaters. Like Logan came out and they're like, "Hey, is there an end credit scene?" I'm like, "There's no end credit scene," and they're like, "Are you sure?" Or it was like Batman vs Superman, one of them or something, and they're like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm 100% positive. There's no end credit scene." I don't believe you. I'm gonna sit here. Okay. Comes to the end.
Well, yeah, I think ever since Marvel started doing that, like a lot of people will stay for, what if we could get something, but you just kind of have to be smart with the movies, like of what you would get for what movie to get an end credit scene.
I think it's again, I'm so excited for the story to be told. Again, I think their marketing is kind of stupid, to be honest. Because I think their first trailer was really dumb to now what they showed. Like, we all know Tony Stark gets off the thing, but to show him off of it,
well, now I did think like you, but then somebody on Facebook brought up the because in the Infinity War trailer they showed Hulk running with like Black Panther, Captain America, Black Widow, like in Wakanda. We never got that in the film, so it could be another deception thing.
Okay, but still for the marketing, you set it out. I understand that, but there's different thing. Hulk running is one thing, but to say, "Hey Pepper, blah blah," and then he's walking on Earth, you're like, "What? You were just in the spaceship." Like, I'm okay. Like, I just think be smart with your marketing. Like, again, I didn't want to see a flipping trailer. I didn't want to see anything. I wanted it to literally go. I wanted what they started with, the flashback of all the things leading up to it, and then every time they do one, it slowly dusts, and then all of a sudden it just slowly shows Thanos just sitting there and Endgame. I don't need anything else.
Yeah.
You could have.
That's why I kind of just don't watch trailers.
You could have had Barney come across the street and start dancing, and just said Avengers Endgame. Okay, I'll see you in April. I'll be there. Opening night. No questions asked. Like, I don't care.
That's who's going to defeat Thanos. That's who's going to defeat Thanos' party.
This is 10 years plus of this flipping. That's what, like, when the Captain Marvel stuff came out and people were like, "Oh, well, she said this stupid stuff." She could have literally said, "I hate fat white guys." And guess what? I'm going to see Captain Marvel. I'm invested. I have no choice. Like,
so yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I was the last person to see Captain Marvel of the Multiplex crew. But
no, I still haven't
seen it. I liked it more than I expected.
Exactly, me too.
Yeah.
I'm 100% the same way. I had no expectations.
No.
And when I walked in, I was just like, when I walked out, I was like, "Huh, I really
it's pretty good." And like, and the things that people are like griping about it, I'm like, that like makes the film, and like that's like that helps build like the overall theme to it. But I won't talk about that because that kind of gets into the movie.
I will say 100%. I'm with Cain. After rewatch, I rewatched it a second time, and the first 30 minutes. Well, until which there's no shocker here. When she gets on Earth, that's not a spoiler. It's really in the trailer.
Well, yeah.
It's super dark. You can hardly see what's going on for some of the part. There's an action sequence that I'm pretty sure I don't know. I can't tell out anything. I think that's just a bad move from their marketing. But I liked the setup for the MCU moving forward. I don't know about it. There was a moment in the movie I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
But those are just interesting parts. I loved and I'm a '90s kid, so I guess it kind of helped that I saw a lot of '90s reference in it, which made me like it more because
it gave you that nostalgia trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that. I've seen a Blockbuster before. I've actually rented videos from Blockbuster before.
I remember going into a Blockbuster and playing Pokemon Snap while my mom picked out a movie for us to watch.
We didn't have Blockbuster. We had something called Videos 8, which basically was just a low budget one, and it was so much fun. I miss those.
Yeah, we had Family Video too, and it's just all these different ones, and I was just like, huh.
Yeah, we had Blockbuster and we had Jumbo Video, and Jumbo Video just went out of business maybe 3 years ago.
Oh, they survived that long? Damn.
Yeah.
There's one Blockbuster store still in stock
in Oregon,
somewhere.
Yeah,
they refuse to die.
Some northwestern state. So Malcolm apologizes to Cain in advance. But what do you think the sleeper match will be at WrestleMania this year?
The best one that's on the card that probably
or the
best one that's not got build up to it.
I thought sleeper match was the one that the one that's gonna suck.
No, the sleeper match, the one you don't expect to be that's gonna be good.
Yes, sleeper match of them. I don't really know a bunch of
Triple H versus Batista could be interesting.
That's not sleeper. I'm expecting it to be awesome.
Probably Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar, maybe.
That would be good.
I don't because I don't buy Seth Rollins beating him.
Shane McMahon versus Miz. On paper, that looks flippin' terrible, but it could be not bad.
Yeah. Jonathan Peck wants us to know our thoughts on the Apple Plus announcements and shows. I don't know anything about it, so
I don't know anything about it.
I don't know the thing. I knew they just started a credit card that will, if approved, instantly gets usable because you can use it on your card. Or so that's pretty neat. Apple Plus, their own streaming thing they're starting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Get out while you can. There's something coming that
is going to blow everything away with the Disney streaming service.
I don't think you can compete. I don't think anybody can really compete with them. They literally have.
Because you got to think, with this merger, now they have all the 20th Century Fox stuff they could put on there and tie in.
That's just. And then they can release. They have characters on top of characters that they can literally do an X-Men show if they want. They can literally do anything they want with high budget. And
the only thing in that deal that they don't have is Fox TV. That went somewhere else. So the Orville and stuff.
Fox
the TV shows
as well. Fox Searchlight or Fox 2000.
They just had 20th Century Fox for the studio. They don't have the TV. So the TV.
Well, good. They don't want the shitty Simpsons and Family Guys. That's fine.
Nope, not even worth my time to argue. Because it's like arguing with a brick wall. This bounces right back at you. Giggity 21 wants us to know our thoughts on the trailers for Dora the Explorer and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I have not watched either.
One thing. I'm gonna let I don't know who this guy is or this person is, but thanks for being in the chat. I'd rather be caught dead than watching a Dora the Explorer trailer. I don't feel like that's made for my demographic.
Is there really a demographic for it, though?
Dora?
Yeah.
I think you have to be a kid.
Yeah, but do kids even watch Dora still?
I don't know. All I know is swipe or don't swipe. And
Aw,
it literally told me not to swipe on this trailer. So that's it. I don't know. I feel like I can't go see it, even if it was good. Like I have to wait till it streams because if a grown man walks into a theater to watch Dora the Explorer, freaking kids get pulled closer by their parents. That's not a bad thing. It's just I can't do it, and I'm cool with it.
I would laugh if you pulled up in a windowless white van and just had the big trench coat on. Yes, one adult ticket to Dora the Explorer, please, for the early show.
Sir, I need you to leave.
Yeah.
That's my American right.
Giggity21 also asks, which person on the panel is most likely to go to the Schmodown? I'm going to say Cain.
I'm going to say Cody because he's going to be managing Robert. So by facto, since he'll be Robert's manager, he'll be there.
I think you guys are sleeping on Cain's inner geekdom.
Well, I'm not trying to disprove Cain. I'm just saying Cody is with the manager of Robert, and Robert how good he is.
Yeah.
Kaiser,
you know what I'm saying?
Kaiser already stole my routine, so that's fine. Way more annoying than I ever have been, but he's already stolen. Cain is actually a really good shot. He is my team partner in Fandom for a reason. I think he's very underrated.
I think if Cain was to go, it wouldn't be for playing, though. Let's be honest.
Well, yes, I think he could be he could be a dominant editor for them. But I also think that if Cain knew more data questions and didn't have to, he's so plot based, he would kill.
If you mix me and Kaleb Koho, you have Robert Parker. That's all. Yeah. Caleb's like so plot heavy. Data heavy.
Yeah.
Which I love because for a certain match, I'm. Oh gosh! Speak of the devil, and he will appear. Oh,
Caleb arrived last, guys. You heard it here first. Caleb arrived last.
What did I miss?
Who has the highest chance of going to the Schmodown on this panel?
On this panel, Cody Newberry as a manager. That's my answer.
Kaiser is already in the Schmodown. He is literally me. He literally ripped my own routine.
You want to sue him?
Yeah,
man.
That's why it'd be great for you to show up and just be like, I'm taking my bit back.
Well, I want to be like, listen, I talk better than you, and I don't have a toothpick in my mouth. So why don't you shut the hell up and take your
are you the same? Oh, man. Okay, did anybody ever watch Ink Master on Spike TV?
Oh, yeah. The guy with the ponytail
and the toothpick? I wanted to take that toothpick and shove it down his fucking throat. It's like, why is that your gimmick? That you have a toothpick in your mouth constantly?
Like, I sit there...
You are an incredible tattoo artist. Why are you doing something this dumb?
Like, okay, so, like, no, nothing against, like, Kaiser at all. Like, I think he's a good manager. He's literally one of those people that has now, like, brought the loudmouth manager back, which has always been needed in the Schmodown. Like, there's always been Tom Dagnino that's the funny, but, like, brains behind the operation, like pulling people together. And then there's Emma Fife, the overly nice person, and Jay Washington that says a bunch of shit but never backs anything up.
So he's like the Nico, then.
Yeah. So Kaiser is this person that literally says, like, listen, he's the smasher, and he's going to take people out, and watch me do this, and I'm in a car, and I think it's cool, and blah, blah, blah. Like, shut up. Like, there's a moment in the match today. It didn't ruin anything, but I'm telling you right now, like, I wanted to jump to the screen and rip him away from the... You don't go up to the desk at any point of the match and yell something about your client. Like, you look like a jackass. Like, people don't like you when you do that stuff. It's fine to be hated. That's your job as a heel manager. Your job as a heel manager is to make the other person hate you and not hate your client. Whole goal. But there's a point in the match there's a point in the interview that he talks. Smuts talks. That's the opposite of what you do when you have Kaiser as your manager. And I was just like, that is a stupid mistake. Like, because it just, I don't know. I don't like that he stole my gimmick. I did it against him.
Essentially, what Cody is saying is Cody just looked in the mirror and I was like, "This is annoying."
No,
and that's saying something.
No, but there's a difference. I don't talk during a match. I don't like. That's just something you don't do. And like I don't let Robert say something like, Robert doesn't say anything that's detrimental to his character when he talks. So, like, if I said, like, Robert's blah, 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 and then he picks up the microphone and be like, well, you guys, yeah, I'm here, and I hope I win, because this will be great. Like, no, you got to say something confident to follow that up. You can't be like, I want this guy because that's my job, and I'm a smasher. Like, I hate your nickname, by the way. I freaking hate your nickname. Kevin Smets, I will tell you right now, I know you probably had nothing to do with it, but the Smasher is a dumb-ass nickname, and I feel bad that you got picked with it.
It sounds like
Christian Harloff is
sounds
the
like we
worst
need Kevin Smets on the show.
I will call
Christian Harloff is the worst at nicknames.
Like, we'll put him on the phone. It's just, I feel bad for you, because you are better than your nickname is. Certain people get to keep it, and certain people don't. Like, I don't like the Cobra. No offense, Chance. I don't like your Cobra.
I don't like the Cobra that much either.
But I'm glad Primetime got to stay.
I'm glad Primetime is the one that stuck, though. It's so perfect.
All right, so while Caleb just got here, I am going to leave because I'm going to try and get some sleep. So, peace out, mofos. Instagram and Twitter at RealBK10. Cody, you smell as always.
Mic drop. Well, one leaves, and an annoying prick takes his place. Hi, guys. How you doing? So
I miss Brooklyn
Tim,
already.
Been a while. Nice to see you. Definitely did not see you on a call last night. Cain, you're a bitch, but I love you.
Excuse you.
I'm just trying to fill dead air.
Don't ever.
Well, we can go back to.
I was gonna say something, but that'd be a spoiler, so I can't say that.
Well, yeah, because Malcolm's question without spoilers, if you watched it, what do you think of the free for all? Which I didn't watch it. I don't care about spoilers, so I had them tell me.
So free for all, I will tell you right now. I wish I would have waited till the Friday to watch it.
Me too.
Same.
Because the stuck camera angle sucked.
It sucked.
I think it was really bad. Nothing against them. I know what they were trying to do, but like, it was bad. You couldn't tell faces. You couldn't tell reactions. You couldn't, like, there are moments that you need a shot of the stage to have, like, to grasp. That's why I think it works best in a studio. I really do. And I might be wrong on that, but I think it's fun for all the fans to go to, but I think it works way better in a studio because it's more controlled. You can have everything working. You still have the surprise. You get to watch it. Live was a shot. I don't think they should do it again, but I'll probably be wrong and it'll be there next year, just in the same spot.
I don't think they're gonna do it live again because they didn't sell out.
They didn't sell out.
I don't think they did.
No, I don't think.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How do you not sell out? If you're that just might be a true telling that there's not that many Los Angeles fans.
Yeah. It feels like.
How do you think? What was the one for San Diego was announced for July or June 20th?
Yeah, it's Cushing.
Do you think that one will sell out?
Because it's in Comic-Con, probably. It has a better shot than anything. Because there's already going to be people at the convention center, going. So I think it has a shot. I think it has a shot. But I think you just learn where your demographic resides. It's Midwest and it's East Coast. I think that's where if you want to go live. I think hopefully Texas does well. I don't know if it will.
Oh, for Houston, yeah. I wouldn't mind planning to go to that Comic-Con one, but I'd mainly just want to go to Comic-Con.
I want to do so much promo shit talk right now, but I can't.
What?
I want to do so much shit talk, promo style, but I can't. Because it'd be spoiler.
About what?
About what's happening tomorrow.
It's Tuesday. What's happening tomorrow?
Can't say because...
I can't say because it hasn't been revealed yet.
He's an idiot.
Yeah,
there's no shit talk needed. Your
Cody, of course he's an idiot. That's not a spoiler.
Your body bag will be waiting for you.
And he just left.
Who left?
Koho.
Oh.
It's probably internet shit out on.
Just like tomorrow. Just like that.
It all glitched again, guys. Hangouts is fun. One sec.
Messed up lately.
Yeah.
It's messed up on his end.
You're right.
Are you plugged into your router or are you?
There we go. Wi-Fi? There we go. No, it glitched. I couldn't hear people again. That's why I was like,
oh.
Now I can hear everyone.
Oh God, I hated taping those matches with Kohos. I could hear half the people.
Exactly. I could only hear half the people in the call, and I was like, I don't know what's. And you're like, I'm running the stream, and I can hear everyone. I'm like, well, that's what's important then.
That's why I'm glad I showed up because I was.
You drink water weird.
I've been told this by so many people.
Why don't you
what do you mean
take
weird?
A drink? Why don't you just take a drink? Who does it? And then leave the lid off. I don't know what you're doing.
Maybe he has a long tongue. I don't know.
It's like my dog. It pisses me off. Just drink your freaking water and shut up. At least she doesn't have to take a cap off because I'd probably flip and lose it.
Yeah.
Koho wants to talk trash. There's no trash needed.
Yeah, because the trash is sitting right there on his couch.
Knock, knock.
Oh, God.
Knock. About to get shell-shocked, bitch.
Guys, I watched so many shitty movies today. So many shitty movies.
Really?
Well,
what'd you watch?
First of all, I finished Jonah Hex. Oofa. That's a movie that exists. And then
yeah, that's why I'm glad you took it.
And then I watched Man of Steel. Oof, that movie.
Wait,
I hadn't seen it
in
years. I hadn't seen it in years. What
was it again, Koho? Real Steel?
Man of Steel.
Oh, I thought you said Real Steel.
When Harloff says, yeah, still my favorite. Oh, what? It's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's just I watched Man of Steel. Oofa. And then I watched BVS. And I actually liked BVS more than Man of Steel.
Oh my God.
I watched the theatrical cut too. First time I'd seen the theatrical cut since I saw it in theaters. I enjoyed watching that shit pile more than Man of Steel.
Cain.
Oh. And then I watched Suicide Squad. And at that point, my mind was numb.
So you basically just went on a shitfest spree.
Yes.
The day I watched all those DCD movies, I literally sat there just
questioning your existence.
Is it worth it? Why do I do this to myself? It's so I don't care. People can say oh, you just hate it because you're Marvel people. Marvel puts out good movies. I'm sorry. Even the worst MCU movie is better than most of the DCU. There's not even a question. There's 3 movies of MCU that I have a hard time watching.
But you can still watch them without, or you can still watch them and be fine.
Pull apart. Like DCU, there's problems throughout the entire thing. Yes, Wonder Woman's good, but the third act is atrocious. I haven't seen Aquaman, so I can't say anything. Justice League is shot in orange, the entire thing. Like,
oh god, yeah,
that's true.
It's just,
well, you saw the two different directing styles, and it was just like, God, will this end?
Like, it just looks like they wanted to like paint over what was happening. They just couldn't. Like,
that's exactly what it was. That's exactly what Justice League was.
Like, and then they focused in on Cyborg, which was fine. But it was still like, oh my god! Like, I think DCU does really good trailers. Like, they get you like, this might not be as bad. No, it's pretty bad. Because like the Justice League trailer that got me really hooked is when he's like, he comes with the King's Tide. I hear he talks to fish, like those things, and he slams them up against the wall, and you're like, okay, like I'm interested. Aquaman versus Batman. This is kind of a cool setup. Nope, that's like the first 10 minutes of that movie, and then we go straight downhill.
I mean, I have faith that Shazam will be a fun.
I think Shazam will be fine.
Yeah.
I think standalones are the better choices. When they partner up, get off the street.
Oh yeah, because I don't know. It just feels like it's forced, doesn't it?
Every time like I get into a DC movie, I feel like watching the original Jumanji when they roll the dice and the thing comes across it and Robin Williams looks at everybody, goes, "Everybody, it's a stampede! Like, get the hell out! Run for the door exit because this is not getting any much better from this." Let's every DC movie I've sat through. Like, first two scenes of Wonder Woman, good. And then you see the reveal in Wonder Woman, you're like, oh my god, get out. Everybody out. No. This is so bad.
Yeah.
They announced that Ray Fisher is out of Cyborg, too. So that's kind of, I don't know what they're doing.
Well, just put
I don't think they know what they're doing.
Put a metal plate over his face, you'll be fine. You don't need to even know he's recast. You can probably get a piece of cardboard to put in front of it and be fine. Because that's how. I think
it's funny that they had to put out a press release to say this guy's not playing Cyborg, and the obvious and the 2020 Cyborg movie that was obviously never going to happen is not happening anymore.
Oh yeah, we all asked for that one.
Yep.
So let's see. Batman left, Cyborg left, Superman left.
I love the end of it. Whatever, where he's just like, I had a dream. And it was in a different language that I don't speak. Well, okay. I don't care. Stop yelling. Freaking computer. Like, the one person I like is the Flash. I think he's good. I really do. Like, huh?
I'm not gonna lie. I am not a fan.
But I think you're a Flash TV show fan, aren't you?
Yeah. And
I think that's the problem with most
I'm also just a big Flash fan in general, so I mean, I get it.
You don't like him as Flash.
It just, I don't know. It seems off. And I don't know.
Well, I can kind of understand it, Cain, but I can understand Cody too with not watching the TV shows. You know.
Well, I will say, I think he does something like. That's the one thing I'll say about Justice League. Justice League seemed like it's still a movie, like that had a direction. Batman vs Superman, I don't know if they knew where they were going at any point. Like, they just filmed scenes, you know?
I don't know what it is about Batman v Superman, but I quite enjoyed a lot of what they did.
It's because you like bad movies.
I mean, you're not wrong. I like the Amazing Spider-Man too, so I mean,
like it.
Like Watchmen.
I mean, Watchmen, the theatrical cut, I stand by as being a good, or not the theatrical, the director's cut as being a good movie. But
I stand by if you can't make it in the theatrical cut, then it's a bad movie.
That's fair. But still,
you also like Zack Snyder, and I feel like me and Cody are like some of the biggest.
I don't like Zack Snyder. I just like one, maybe two of his movies.
Oh yeah, I absolutely.
He's not good.
You know who I like? I like Larry Fogg, the guy that does the cinematography for all his movies. Because those movies, like Watchmen, Batman v Superman, they're pretty well shot. Like, they look pretty good. 300 looks pretty good. Do I like?
I had a fun
300?
time.
No.
I had a fun time with 300. I liked it.
Oh, 300's fine.
The second 300 was garbage.
300 Rise of the Empire is a porno. I will stand by that till the end of time. That is just
You're not wrong.
That's a wrong porno made. But no, I like the first hour of 300. Really, like it had moments that I was like, oh, I'm on board with this. Like, I love I will always love the kick. Like that is just sweet to me.
In the first one when he's like,
yeah, it's like
is Sparta.
Like it's sweet. I love then we'll fight in the shade. That's just those are cool moments, but it's Zack Snyder is so visual. Like I always hate that's the mark what people say is like, but do you see how beautiful that movie is? I don't go to a flipping movie to see if it's beautiful. Like that could be a selling point of like, oh my gosh, this movie had a great story and acting and cast, and like I believed where they were going, and like I felt the raw emotion, and the movie was shot so well. But my gosh, I don't want that to be like the story sucked. There's no character development, but did you see that freaking movie? It was beautiful. Like, fuck you. It's shot on a good camera. It should be. You should have picked the right location. You should have made the right shots. Like, that you have a person in that, you hire somebody to do that job. Like, it should be done well. Yeah. That's my biggest
and movies should be with the story. Like Transformers, I like the CGI and the location shots, but the story is absolute garbage.
You like the CGI?
Yeah,
I like the CGI in Transformers.
Ooh.
They're like two Volkswagen buses trying to have sex at rapid speed in different directions. Like, oh, I rewatched the first one and I still find merit in the first one that I like. Like, I don't think it's great, but it's not like atrocious.
Yeah, like the rest of them.
My gosh, those other ones.
Oh yeah.
And the problem is it gets worse after you take Shia LaBeouf out of it. Like, that's a problem.
That is a big problem for your franchise. If you take
shouldn't be the case. I'm going to replace
Shia LaBeouf out and it gets worse.
Well, I kind of want to see. I still have to see Bumblebee, but I have faith like that might be better.
In any other franchise, taking Shia LaBeouf out
I still haven't watched
Mark Wahlberg in is an improvement in any other franchise.
Yeah, no wrong. I can't see Shia LaBeouf and Denzel in Two Guns.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying if you take go to Indiana Jones, if you take Shia LaBeouf out of that franchise and put Mark Wahlberg in it, that's not a great move, but it's a better move than Shia LaBeouf.
The fourth movie was still shit, Koho. Okay,
it's better than Temple of Doom. It's better than Temple of Doom. I stand by it.
Fuck you.
Stand by it. King of the Crystal Skull is a better movie than Temple of Doom.
Fuck you.
What are we arguing about?
He's saying Crystal Skull is better than Temple of Doom.
No, you're wrong.
Thank you.
100% wrong.
Crystal Skull is terrible.
Yeah.
Like, I get it that you don't like Temple of Doom because it's racist. It doesn't have the greatest.
It's not the other two. It's not the other two, but
it still has a flipping merit of what an Indiana Jones movie is. Freaking Kingdom of the Crystal Skull has the only thing that's the same, it has Indiana Jones. That's it. That's the only thing that ties it.
Yeah.
The rest is terrible. The mother effer hides in a flipping fridge and gets blown across the thing from a nuclear warhead.
And that I didn't like the villains. I didn't like Cate Blanchett as the villain in that one either. I didn't like it. But.
Who's ready for baseball season to kick off? Huh?
Oh,
how far away is that?
It's this Thursday. Oh, you're a Detroit fan, so yeah, you shouldn't be. You're just praying for it to be over.
Yep, and it hasn't even started.
That's pretty much what Browns fans every year for football, except this year.
This year?
Yeah, this year they're going to be excited.
Browns football might be one of the most entertaining teams to watch. Will they
I
be
think the
great?
Bro-
I don't know. But
I think they're
will
going
they
to
be
win that
entertaining?
division.
Yeah,
I think they're going to
probably.
win that division.
Probably. Their only competition is the Ravens,
Yeah.
and they're still going to be shaky.
They literally just lost Terrell Suggs. They're winning that. The Browns are winning that division, hands
Exactly.
down. Will they go farther than that? Meh.
They might go past maybe the first
The
round.
Browns
They
are
have
about
the
to
best
make it to the
receiving core.
playoffs for the first time in like 40 years, guys. This is
They
exciting.
have the best receiving core.
They do.
Yeah. Of that division, yeah.
No, of football.
Do you think what? Because with Odell now, yeah.
Odell and Landry? That's a strong.
Oh, I forgot they signed Landry. I forgot
That's
about
a
that.
That was
strong
Landry's been there for like a year though, so like he's good.
That's
He's
a
been there.
strong 1-2 punch.
That is
Yeah.
a strong one-two punch.
The closest second is Thielen and Diggs and Vikings.
Don't ever
Mhm.
praise the Vikings when Koho's here because it's just gonna.
Well, they have a shit quarterback, so they don't have any chance of doing anything with it. You remember that?
We have a
time-
good receiving core though with Thielen and Diggs.
Are you here?
Yeah.
I literally just said that.
Oh.
I said you're number 2. Oh, there it is. There's the drink. Oh. I got that. Like 0.5 ounce of water, so I'm able to drink. Oh, I'm hydrated now. And he instantly pisses his pants like on screen right now, just like, Mom.
She comes to the door. I
Did
just
you wash
washed
my
you a new pair
boxers?
of
'Cause I think I
pants.
peed. Damn it, son. We worked on that for years.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You sure you want to go to Chicago with us?
I don't know. I at this point I feel like it's too late to back out, but
It's a bold move, Cotton. We'll see if it pays off.
Gosh, you know every restaurant we go to. And we'll have one. Do you have a menu? A kid's menu? He doesn't eat a lot. Applesauce will be fine for him. Yeah. Please
And make sure you have bottled water. That's the only way he drinks them.
Please bring a cup with a lid on it. Thank you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Oh, Koho's looking to the side. Koho's man. Or he's doing
no, I am responding to a Facebook message at this
Oh,
point.
yeah. You know my choice, Cain. You should know
Tell him
my
we
choice.
said hi.
If not, then
No.
there's something wrong with you.
What?
I'm not going to do that, Malcolm. Malcolm sent me a text. You should challenge Koho and ask how he would recast the Pirates franchise.
I will do it. I will do it.
No.
I will
No.
I will do it, Malcolm. I'll do it.
Ooh, that's sweet.
You can challenge him, Malcolm. How about that?
I'll do it. Because the answer is you don't.
The answer is, does anyone still care?
The answer is I care. I want a 6th movie that ends everything.
I know you care about the Pirates because every fandom batch has at least 3 Pirates questions somewhere.
I mean, no, but also yes.
Like, I know it's a Koho batch because whenever I'm there with you doing it and I start reading, I'm like, oh, God, here we go again.
I love the one somebody said. Oh, no.
I thought this guy said he couldn't be here. No, that's part of my contract. I can't be on stream with him.
Of the community.
We were filming a match and it finished. So
You know what? I can't.
Did it go well?
I can't.
yeah, the match went well. Oh,
Hey,
yay, he's gone.
the stream just got so much better.
Now he's the hero we all need, Cody.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
God damn it.
Oh, dang it.
No, I had to hit the refresh because the glitch fixes itself. Whenever
And
someone
now I
gets
can't
on.
hear him.
Well, good. I don't
now
want you to hear me,
it's
dude.
that thing in the Hangouts
I
where
don't want you to
can't
hear me, dude. Can everyone else hear me though?
I'm gonna head out.
Oh, my God.
Can everyone else hear me now?
Unfortunately.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
I
hoping
What
refreshed-
happened last night, Caleb and Kane? I got kicked out
Okay,
of it.
guys, what happened was We played for
Oh, he does,
the movie
Eli. That's a
Warzone
good
Dark
one.
title, and Cain took it from me.
Okay, now I hear it.
Cain took it from me.
No,
and-
but I won. I never got my 4 questions.
Exactly. 'Cause you left.
Yeah, because you left. We don't know what happened.
I tried to get batted back in, but I couldn't.
Well, what happened was
doesn't matter,
Cain won.
you
He
left.
took my belt, and then Boatman got a triple threat, and I won it back. So I'm the
No,
Warzone
you did
Dark
not
champion.
win. You did not win. You lied.
I'm the Warzone Dark champion. That's just all there is to it.
You
Cain
are
can attest.
not.
He
I
was
can
there. He
bring
watched
in
me win.
Brian Michaels and he-
Kaleb Koho is the Warzone Dark champion, but yet doesn't have a win in Warzone.
He lost
I mean,
too hardly.
that's gonna change. But
Tim,
also, yes, it is.
you did not hear what Tim said.
I have the Warzone Dark belt right here. Okay, you can't take it from me. It's
That's
mine.
the belt
I
you
won
used
it fair
to
and
beat off
square.
with.
Caleb, you lost to me and Nico. You're 0-1. You're trash.
Yes, but I have the Warzone Dark title. So
No, you don't.
That's all that matters.
You don't. I have the Warzone Dark title.
I've never seen Cain, Cody.
Oh,
I've-
stop it. Stop.
Cain, Cody. I've never seen two tryhards for dark matches in my life.
Oh, I know. They're terrible.
Let me tell you what happened in that dark match, okay?
Biggest heel in the community right there.
I got a question right, another question right, my third question right, and my fourth question right. And they kept saying it was wrong, and Brian was the only sane person in the whole thing.
What was the question?
I cannot say them because we're going to be using them in matches.
That's true. Can you
Coho,
stop?
this isn't
I'm trying to
sex.
fix
You don't
my
have to keep
hangout so I
going
can
in
hear
and out.
everyone.
This isn't sex. You don't have to keep going in and out. Okay.
Okay.
I can only hear Cain and Cody. That's it. That's all I want to hear right now. Well, I'd like to hear Tim, but I don't want to hear Boatman.
Have you restarted your computer at all?
Mm-mm.
Maybe you should.
Okay, well, I'll do that then. I'll be back.
I just switched to Chrome and that works. I usually don't hear anybody when I'm on Safari, but Chrome is.
Yeah. Hangouts are supposed to be used in Chrome. That's just optimal setting.
I don't know. I don't know why. I just normally use Safari.
Why are you talking?
I don't know.
Good question.
Because I'm here.
Let's stop them.
Okay.
Fun fact: Eli told me the villain Ivan Ooze from the Power Rangers movie is also the main antagonist in Raiders of the Lost Ark. I did not know that.
He's also the main villain in X-Men Apocalypse. That joke died. Because Oscar Isaac looks too much like Ivan Ooze.
Yeah, but no one cares about that movie.
Fair enough.
Put it on your face.
Joke died.
Yeah.
Like my
Now we're back to dead air. Thanks a lot.
yeah. Okay, you guys wanna play? Actually, no, I don't have that. Never mind. I thought I had.
Wow. Thanks for. You guys wanna? Never mind. Sorry.
Wait, let me see if I can get my thing right.
What game are you talking about?
I will explain it if I actually know if I have
So
it.
what if we just sent Caleb and now his computer's going through like 1 million updates, and he's never coming back to me like at all.
What?
Is anyone going to complain?
No, not at all.
Jonathan Peck, you didn't miss much.
Yeah, nothing
Nah.
at all.
Just been a lot of nothing.
Yeah.
What time is it? How long?
It is about almost an hour and a half.
Well, let's see if I can get this. Basically, what the game would be, it's kind of basically I have a 16 seed bracket with the most popular, with basically 16 different fandom categories, and the highest rated movie from each category is seeded, and basically take those and you do those against each other, and it's like a
So
mark.
basically, what we did with the Disney movies, Cain, I take it.
Oh, did you already do that just now?
No, we
we've
did
done
that.
it before.
Yeah.
Months ago.
Did you do that on air?
No,
No.
it wasn't on there.
Oh, that'd be fun to do on air.
So what you're
know-
saying is you pose the matchup, me, Tim, and Kane. Majority moves it on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Same.
let's do it.
While I don't oppose this, I know once Koho gets back, he's gonna be real mad that he missed it, and he's gonna make it start at the beginning again.
Okay, so fine. We'll wait for Koho, and I will vote as well then.
All right, fair enough. So in the
That gives me time to get it actually ready.
No, you're a hippie. I don't like your picks.
Okay.
I want to pull something up because this was fun, and I'm actually kind of curious to see how like Boatman and brother Tim react to it. Not brother Tim, regular Tim, but this involved brother Tim's wife. I think Cody knows what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
I'm going to give you a review from brother Tim's wife, sister Maggie.
And we have to guess what movie?
Exactly.
Oh, I like this game.
Because we randomly found one day that her reviews are actually kind of funny. So
Should I make it 16 seed or 32 seed?
32.
Yeah.
All right, 32. So I'll take the two most popular or two most highest rated films from each fandom category then.
all right. So I'll just give you this one. It's really simple. It's really easy, and you got to guess the movie. All right. It's 4
Do
words.
we write it down?
You can just say it
Oh, okay.
because Boatman said some stuff. Peter is the worst.
Okay.
Amazing Spider-Man?
Avengers Infinity War.
You guys are both wrong.
Oh.
It is Spider-Man 3.
God damn it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Nah.
Have
All right,
I-
next one. What?
Have I heard these? I don't think I have.
You
I don't
have.
know.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, I don't know. I don't remember them, so.
What's the
Okay.
next?
You can cheat and win.
All right, next one. Oh, look who's back. I
Oh,
hope.
Koho can't play.
Oh, I hope Jane dissolved.
Oh,
That's gotta be
Infinity War. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, are we doing Maggie reviews?
Yeah, we were just waiting for you to get back.
I'm back. I can hear one too now. So
Honestly, if it wasn't for Henry Cavill's fake upper lip.
Justice League.
Yeah. Just let me know when you're ready, Boatman. 'Cause I don't want
Oh, ready to answer, you mean? Or
no,
ready?
no. Like ready for the thing you think.
Oh,
Oh,
keep
yeah,
going.
you got to give me a little bit of time to get
Yeah,
it
keep going, Kate. I like these.
Yeah, keep going. I kind of got to run.
About 20 minutes.
Sorry,
All
what?
right, say that again.
Ryan Reynolds for about 20 minutes.
Starring Ryan Reynolds for about 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
X-Men Origins Wolverine.
No.
Deadpool 2? I have no idea.
No. It's Life.
Oh, God, yeah.
Forgot he was even in that movie.
And I wanted to go see that movie. Shit. Okay.
They never seem to make movies about boat trips that go well.
The Poseidon Adventure.
Oh, is that the
new
one with Shailene Woodley?
No, it's Titanic, guys. It's
Oh.
The beasts were pretty cute.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Yeah,
Yep.
that one I heard.
Let's see. Just going because some of them are like actual reviews. So.
Yeah.
Idris Elba, you're lost. Go back to Asgard.
Dark Tower?
No. She also spelled Idris Elba as like Jessica Alba.
This is for a released movie, not like a trailer review.
No, it's a movie.
Okay. Losers?
No, it's a Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance.
Oh, I forgot he was in that.
Next one is I don't know what it is about this movie, but I can't seem to make it through without dozing off.
So right now I'm working with getting Maggie and Tim to come on one week of the after show with Tim that have never been heard. and try to get us to guess them for a game.
She should write 10 new ones
That's
for
what
this.
I just said.
Oh, well, I thought you said 10 that we had never heard before, which I was like,
Never heard. So wouldn't that be new?
not necessarily.
Dozed off after 20 minutes.
No, just I can't make it through without dozing off.
Oh,
I'll say it's a superhero movie.
Green Lantern?
No.
Fantastic Four?
No. Man of Steel.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a rough movie.
It is a rough movie. Before there was Batfleck, there was this.
The Dark Knight?
No.
Damn it. Oh,
Daredevil?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't do drugs. The Thing.
Don't do drugs. The Thing. Fantastic Four stick.
No.
Is it a Michael Chiklis film?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Boatman. Anything.
Don't do drugs. Requiem for a Dream.
No, it's just the original Fantastic Four, not Fan Four Stick.
Oh, I thought I was not paying attention.
Yeah, clearly. You're starting to seem like Kaleb Koho. Jeez.
I'm trying to get this bracket thing 100% ready.
And I'm trying to.
What's your bracket thing?
We've got a thing where we're doing. I've got 2 movies from the 2 highest rated movies from each fandom category on Letterboxd.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah,
we
it's like
already
what we
played
did
one.
with Disney.
We already played one while you were away, and it was really fun.
Yeah, I made a shit ton of March Madness brackets based on like different categories, just because I was fucking bored.
Hannah Montana, the movie 2.
Oh my god!
Jim and the Holograms?
Oh, I heard this
Yes.
one. It's Oh, okay.
I heard this one says wrong answer.
I thought it was the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 when her special appearance, but that was a
No.
Koho fandom question.
Next one is Groot, Frodo, and Egret team up to fight a crazy tree lady, aka Groot's Asgardian ex-wife, while Alfred watches from a window.
Say that again?
Groot, Frodo, and Egret team up to fight a crazy tree lady, aka Groot's estranged ex-wife, while Alfred watches from a window.
The Expendables.
No.
The Last Witch Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Wow, good move.
Next one. Spoiler alert. There's a bridge. Some spies cross it.
Bridge of Spies.
Shrek 2.
Bridge of spies, yes.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get Tim and Maggie to do.
Oh, God, this would be great.
Bigger, louder, scarier, more teeth. IMAX.
Megalodon?
No.
Jaws.
Oh,
What?
Jaws?
No. It's Jurassic World. It's totally. I mean, bigger, louder, scarier, more teeth. The line from the movie, guys. Come on. There wasn't even a becoming a team montage.
So Cain.
Justice League?
No.
Hmm.
No, you're not wrong.
Cain.
Yeah.
So with Jurassic Park probably adding another one to it, would we make it 6 movies deep? Does that mean we can finally get it and add it to Fandom?
I would love that. I love Jurassic Park.
That would be our like super strength.
I own every single Jurassic Park on Voodoo.
I know you do. Even
Remember when Subrath's last
like
2 matches in a row tried to make that a strength in Fandom?
I would keep telling you it's not.
Did he really?
What?
For
What do
his
you mean?
team match and his singles match, Subrath tried to say his strength was Jurassic Park, and we're like, that's not a category.
Oh, my God.
Make a poll right now and be like Jurassic Park or Fast and Furious. Pick one.
No.
No, you're just obligatory picking a category from fandom. That's like saying DC. Like, okay, we're gonna pick DC and Jurassic Park. Which one's more fandom? Like, come on now.
Hey, people.
That'd be like me picking a category I'm bad at. Like, Middle Earth. I want to pick Middle Earth or Jurassic Park. Which one you want?
Would you rather have Fast and Furious or Jurassic Park as a fandom category?
Fucking
not
Cain,
official.
no, we're not doing that.
It's not official. You can't do that. You have to have 100% fandom admin approval, and you don't have it.
Which one would we rather have?
Cody, what would you rather have?
Oh,
what are the
Jurassic
two?
Park?
Jurassic Park or Fast and Furious?
I would rather shove a live raptor up my ass than have Fast and the Furious be a category in fandom. Because I've watched 4 of those movies, and let me tell you, the stuff I retained from that movie, nope, it ain't there. Like, I literally stared at the screen, didn't even turn on my phone, just watched it clear, and I'm telling you, nope.
Okay,
Nope.
I am ready.
All right, let's do this.
I'm still waiting for your answer, Boatman.
Oh,
you know the right answer, Boatman.
Here's the thing. I never want to watch Jurassic World or Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. The Fast movies.
Cody, you just become the head of Warzone.
The Fast movies are bad.
You're muted.
But they are watchably bad.
I'm already the head of Warzone.
I mean, he is.
And I think you're.
I get the angry people to message me.
Yes.
Oof. Okay, so
I just want to say in the chat there's 0 votes for Fast and Furious. So like,
there's also 0 votes for Jurassic Park. So shut the fuck up, Cain.
I was gonna leave that part out.
Okay, so we are
Of course you were.
over.
Of course you were. As this.
Okay.
I'm letting you know right now. Oh, let me look at this. Okay. Oh, the 4 seed. The 4 seed.
I want to bring this up. I want to bring it up for everyone at Hope to see this, and then they'll just.
The way this was seated was not like seated. Just I put the fandom categories. Just I pitted them against each other. So basically, only one.
Where is the number 4 seed?
It's in.
There is no real 4 seed. The seating.
It says.
Also, can we
guys.
talk about the bracket title, best fandom movie, or how I learned to stop worrying and hate Koho?
Wait a minute.
That's pretty
good. The Fellowship is 24? 24?
Again, the seating doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No.
Yeah. If you have what?
Listen, Boatman, this is a bullshit bracket already.
That's okay.
The way I seated them was by category.
All right. You've said this. I say let's just start. Okay.
Okay.
Let's just do it.
Empire Strikes Back or A New Hope?
A New Hope.
Empire Strikes Back.
Tim?
You're the tiebreaker.
Actually, I'm the tiebreaker.
Oh. Well,
A New Hope.
That's 3 for A New Hope right now.
Is it 3 for A New Hope?
Really think New Hope's better than Empire?
Wait,
Yeah.
who said? Oh,
me and Cain said A New Hope. Cody said Empire.
Oh, Cody said Empire. Okay, so it's 2-1 right now. I'd have to go Empire over New Hope.
I'm going Empire.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Read something right after you said it, and you're like, oh no.
Wrath of Khan or Star Trek 09?
Wrath of Khan.
No, 09.
Star Trek 09.
09, 100%.
Wrath of Khan is a close second.
Like Ricardo Montalban is great.
Like Ricardo Montalban is great, but like the 09 is actually
Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Every one of you are fucking dead to me. Fuck you. Fuck every one of you.
I would also say Star Trek 09. I'm sorry, Tim.
Fuck you.
Okay, what's up?
All right, Prisoner of Azkaban or Deathly Hallows Part 2?
Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Definitely.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Part 2.
Cody?
Me and Cain have been in sync so far on every bracket.
What?
No, go ahead, Cody. Go ahead, Cody.
I just watched Prisoner of Azkaban.
What is Cody's answer?
I'm going Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Okay, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. All right, Return of the King or Fellowship?
Kind of like how most of my votes are.
Okay, Return of the King or Fellowship? Hey, Empire, your Empire vote.
Fellowship.
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 Battleship's the only one I've seen, so by default.
Right.
And you're
Lion
deciding. No,
King
time out.
or Beauty and the Beast?
Time out.
Lion King. Cain?
No, he said Fellowship is the only thing he's seen, and this man is rewatching like the MCU, Fast and Furious, things he's already seen 20,000 times, but he will not watch Two Towers and Return of the King.
Because
yeah.
fuck you. That's why. Because fuck them. That's why.
Okay. Cain, Lion King or Beauty and the Beast?
Lion King.
And
Yeah.
Coho?
Right.
Did you
This is where me and Cain. This is where me and Cain finally break rank. Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. Tim, you're the deciding vote.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I think we know what's going to happen then. Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Everything go right. Koho did. He
All right,
voted
Toy
against-
Story or Coco?
Coco.
No,
Coco.
Toy Story.
Coco.
Pause. This is not going down.
Cody?
Koho voted for Khan, and he's actually seen Star Trek. I had no horse in the race. I didn't do anything. It didn't change. It would have still lost. His favorite is Beauty and the Beast. If you let Beauty and the Beast go in, then that means Koho wins.
Here's how we're gonna. It's tied up. Here's how we're gonna do it.
Okay, wait. Who
There's a
voted
coin.
what?
It's tied up. There was 2-2.
I'm
I'm gonna let my vote decide with the.
No, Tim, vote Toy Story and be a good person.
No,
No,
we're talking about
No,
We're on
the last
Disney
one. The last
Lion
one.
King.
No, keep Beauty and the Beast. Keep Beauty and the
Here's
Beast.
what we're gonna
Vote
do.
already.
Heads
They
will be
voted-
Lion King.
They
Tails will
both
be.
voted for. Listen, I'm switching my votes. Wrath of Khan. I want Wrath of Khan.
It's still
Doesn't matter because everybody else still voted 09.
Oh, exactly. I stood with you.
Heads. What did we say heads was? Does anyone remember?
Lion King.
No.
Beauty and the Beast.
He said Lion King.
Yeah.
I really don't give a fuck. Both of them are great movies, so I don't give a fuck.
I will not stand for it to lose.
I'm okay with whatever.
You hate Tim. That's a bad mistake that you just made.
I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, now you're kidding.
My next vote is for Coco.
100% Coco.
Toy Story.
Coco. Toy Story.
You're high.
Best Toy Story.
Toy Story 1 is the worst Toy Story.
Okay, well, it doesn't even matter. I'm sorry, Cody. Don't hurt me. Okay. Spirited Away or Princess Mononoke?
I
Spirited
don't know
Away.
what the hell those are.
Spirited Away.
See, listen, I haven't seen either, so I'm going based on what I'd rather watch. Spirited Away.
Princess Mononoke is a war movie, Coho.
I don't like war movies.
How to Train Your
I'm not
Dragon
that
or
sci-fi.
How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World?
Based on the principle
Oh.
that I haven't seen 3, it's Dragon.
Why is Hidden World the second thing for DreamWorks? There's Shrek 2. I vote.
I didn't. That's the way Letterboxd did it. They on the average rating.
I vote Shrek 2.
Well, there is no Shrek.
I vote Shrek too.
I write in vote for Shrek 2.
You know, I'm also voting Shrek 2.
Yes!
Shrek on VHS.
Even though How to Train Your Dragon is better.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I love How to Train Your Dragon.
But Shrek 2 for the memes. Let's go.
Okay. Infinity War. Actually, no. I'll save that for last. Curse of the Black Pearl or Mary Poppins?
Curse of the Black Pearl.
Poppins.
Wait, which Mary Poppins are we talking?
The
The
first
original.
one. The original.
The original? I'd have
Mary
to go Mary
Poppins.
Poppins.
Mary
Are you
Poppins.
fucking high? Are you fucking
Cain
high?
voted Mary Poppins.
What?
Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Spoonful of sugar lets the medicine go down.
What
If it's the original Mary Poppins, yeah.
What is Boatman voting for?
But the first
Mary
Pirates of the
Poppins.
Caribbean is actually watchable.
Casino Royale or Goldfinger?
I write in vote for Skyfall, but I'll
Casino
vote for Casino Royale.
Casino Royale.
Casino Royale.
God damn it.
I'm
Oh,
so
it doesn't matter.
fucking
anyways.
pissed. Like the way
Fast
Cody
Five
feels,
or Furious 7?
the way Cody feels about the Lion King is the way I feel about the Curse of the Black Pearl. I'm pissed. Anyway.
All right.
Well, he got his damn Lion King, so.
7 or
Yeah, and I
5?
didn't. You couldn't give me my damn pearl. Fuck you. I've been voting with the group on everything.
I want Furious 7.
I want Fast 5 because Furious 7 is
want
a
Fast
disappointment. Furious 7 is a disappointment.
And you're the tiebreaker because I'm not voting.
Well,
Unless,
no, then it would be a tie because I'd
Yeah.
have to go Fast 5.
well, I guess I'll have to vote.
Well, that's 3 Fast 5s right there.
Yeah.
Wait, Tim, are you going Fast 5?
Yeah.
Okay, then it doesn't matter. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was only at 7.
Right.
Really?
Rocky or Creed?
Creed. That's easy. Creed.
Rocky.
Creed.
I'd go Rocky. But...
Listen, Boatman, you've never seen a movie past 1980. Okay.
I've seen Creed.
Yeah, and you're wrong for voting Rocky. Rocky is so outdated.
It's good. Rocky's one of the greatest movies of all time.
Just because it was nominated for Best Picture, it doesn't mean it was a good movie.
All right, next one.
Crash 1.
Next one. Not next
In
one.
DCEU, Wonder Woman or Aquaman?
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Aquaman.
Tim, Cody?
Cody, what are you going with?
I'm waiting for Tim.
Okay, actually, have either of you guys seen Aquaman?
I have not.
I want to see it.
Okay, well, you guys haven't seen it, so 2-1 Wonder Woman wins. I think that's just the most fair.
Yeah.
Dark Knight or Batman Begins?
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
Begins.
Dark Knight wins. That was 3-2 Dark Knight.
What did Bowman say?
Yeah,
Dark Knight.
Go sucker talk.
All right, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse or Logan?
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse.
Logan.
That was what the fuck?
Oh, Cody, at least we agreed on something.
All
Because
right,
I hate
King,
you.
you're the deciding vote.
Spider-Verse.
Yeah, that's 3-2 Spider-Verse. Okay.
It's clearly Spider-Verse. I'm sorry. It's
Okay,
I
thank
don't know. I
you.
like
Thank
Logan
you, Cody.
better.
Thank you.
Infinity War or Guardians of the Galaxy Volume?
Guardians of the
Galaxy.
I don't know which one I want. I like the
Right now, you have me voting between my number 1 and number 2 MCU movie.
Yeah. Same here.
You have me voting between my number 2 and my number 4.
Number 2 and number 4 is for me.
I won't let you guys vote, so I don't have to pull the trigger.
Infinity War is my 4. Guardians is my 2.
Guardians is my 2, yeah.
I just watched Guardians, and I love it so much.
Sean Sandberg, you're not wrong. Logan did just get robbed.
No, Logan's a piece of shit.
Spider-Verse is
I'm kidding.
Picture.
All right, the 12-year-olds can shut up.
Logan is so overrated.
Logan's a piece of shit.
Logan's great. Spider-Verse
It's
is like
overrated.
the epitome of comic book movie.
Spider-Verse
No,
is
okay.
probably
That's
the
what your
greatest
whole
comic book
movie
movie.
comic book movies.
All right.
Spider-Verse is probably the greatest Marvel movie ever made.
All right, so we have 2 for
Like-
Infinity War.
No, we have 2 for Guardians, and that's it. No one else has voted.
Oh,
I will vote Infinity War.
Tim.
I want to go Guardians.
All right, Guardians.
Okay, so I don't have to vote.
I'm
Yay.
not upset. I'm not upset with that though.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got
Now
more
we're
out of
into round
Guardians
2.
than Infinity War.
Empire Strikes Back or Star Trek 09?
Star Trek 09.
Empire.
I didn't. Wait, when did New Empire go on? I thought New Hope went.
No.
No, it was 3-2 Empire.
Oh wow, okay. Empire goes. I freaking hate Star Trek.
Yeah,
Who the
Empire.
hell said Star Trek 09?
I
Oh,
did.
everyone but you.
Tim.
I said Khan.
You change your vote to Khan in order to pander.
I've never seen one. I can't really. It doesn't matter.
Empire Strikes Back
No.
over 09.
Yeah,
Are you serious? Okay.
You out of your fucking. Are
Okay.
you high?
Deathly Hallows Part 2
No,
or
I mean yes, but
Deathly Hallows.
Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Fellowship. Cody, you are in Fellowship. You have to say Fellowship.
No, he doesn't. He can say whatever he wants.
He-
He can say
This is America.
What's the score right now?
2-1.
2-1.
2-1 Deathly Hallows.
Two Towers is my favorite Lord of the Rings, so I'm going Deathly Hallows.
All right, that's 3.
Yeah, it wins Frodo.
Well,
Okay.
yikes! This is gonna get messy.
Lion King or Coco? Lion King.
Lion
Fuck.
King.
Coco.
Fuck. Coco.
Kane.
Tim, you're the deciding vote.
Kane.
Coco is
Are
the
you
best Pixar
serious?
period.
Coco is so fucking good.
Tim.
Here's the thing. I want Cody Newberry to go first. Give me 1 minute. Why Lion King is better than Coco?
This is not fucking Nerdgasm.
Shut up.
Why Lion King's best? Lion King is the best movie ever fucking made. The music is way better. You can sing along with it. The characters, you get a character development story in literally 30 minutes of the movie and feel the depth of the character way more than you ever feel for anything in Coco. Coco is great. Coco has great visuals, great overall story from Pixar, but it draws out a little too long. They spend a little too much time on the stuff that doesn't really matter instead of the hard focus. This movie is the Lion King is cool. 84 minutes. It's beautiful.
No, I said a minute.
All across the board. Coco has great elements, and it has a strong point, especially if you're from that heritage. I think it does a really good story of telling that. Lion King is good for all, and that father-son dynamic, everybody can understand and relate.
5, 4.
And it has a kick-ass battle and one of the most brutal deaths
2,
ever.
1. Okay. Cain, 1 minute.
Whoa. No, he said I'm debating for him.
I wanted Caleb.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, Caleb, 1 minute.
Listen, I've seen The Lion King done better when it was called Hamlet. The thing about The Lion King is unoriginal. It was done better on Broadway. The thing is, Coco is the most original movie that I've seen in decades. Yeah, the music might not be iconic like Lion King, but it's really good and really beautiful. And the whole story is tragic. It hits you in the feels. It connects to you in a way that you wouldn't expect it to, because it deals with family, it deals with legacy, and it deals with what you can and can't be. And it kind of gives you a really deep exploration into death, which we never see in kids' movies. It's really dark and it's really emotional, but it's also really fun and lighthearted. And it all the way around, Coco is something that I will go back to more than The Lion King, because The Lion King it's been done to death. It's repetitive. There's nothing new to it. There's no debates. There's no rebuttals. It's over.
Okay.
Death hasn't been shown in a kids' movie, even though in '94 it happened before.
All right. I've heard both sides.
Stick for the record, Cody. That was after
I've heard both sides. I am voting based on the merit of the arguments. I am voting the winner, Cody Newberry.
That's fair.
Because, Caleb, you made some points that kind of hurt you when you were trying to debuff the Lion King.
Okay.
I mean, you throw shit at the wall and hope it sticks.
This is my least favorite round ever, because I know what you guys are voting on.
Shrek 2. Shrek 2.
I want
Shrek 2 on DVD.
Shrek 2. Shrek 2.
Tim.
Did you just save your own?
I will change my vote to Wrath of Khan right now.
No,
Shrek
you
2.
can't do that. You can't do that. It's like we're an entire.
I can do what I want, Koho.
Caleb, Boatman, we're an entire round ahead. Like we can't go back and change it.
I will change it to Wrath of Khan and vote for Wrath of Khan ahead of Empire Strikes Back.
It's over. Shrek 2 won.
Fine.
Next.
Shrek 2 on DVD.
Creed or Fast 5?
Creed. That's not close.
Creed.
Fast 5.
Tim, you're high.
Cody?
What did Cain say?
Oh my god.
I kind of want to make Koho pop.
You already made me pop. I can't have Pirates
Oh
of the
god,
Caribbean.
can we not use that terminology?
Fast 5.
Guys, I'm gonna be
Fast
real
5.
honest.
2-2. Fast 5 and Creed.
Fast 5.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
who else voted for Creed?
Me.
Wait, I didn't vote for Creed. I didn't vote
Yeah,
yet.
you did. You said Creed.
I didn't say. Okay, I guess I did.
It's still 3 for Fast 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I disagree with everything I just said, but for Koho's sake, I have to do it.
Casino Royale or Mary Poppins?
Mary
Casino
Poppins.
Royale.
Mary Poppins, y'all.
Casino Royale. Fuck Mary Poppins.
All right, Boatman.
Oh, I'm the decided. I love both these movies.
Me too.
I'm honestly trying. Okay.
If it was close to Black Pearl, it's not close. But.
I just want to point out there is no Casino Royale references in the MCU, but there is in Mary Poppins.
Okay, I need arguments. Okay.
Stop. I'm not doing this each
Look,
round.
the Nerdgasm thing was funny because it was me and Cody on animated movies.
Yes.
This is gonna be funny all night.
Yes. Just make a pick.
Yeah.
Casino Royale.
There we go. No, you picked the wrong one when you picked Mary Poppins over Black Pearl.
Okay.
Pirates is overrated.
Dark Knight.
Pirates is underrated.
Dark Knight or Spider-Verse?
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight or Wonder Woman, you mean?
Oh, sorry, Wonder Woman. Excuse me.
Yeah, Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight. Guardians of the Galaxy or Spider-Verse?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Listen,
Koho
here,
is
listen here,
triggered.
bitch. Okay, listen here.
Koho is triggered.
Look, you take away my pirates, you take away my creed, you take away with my Spider-Verse. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it alive at the end of the stream, man. You're killing me here.
Hey,
Lion King or Shrek 2?
Lion King.
Lion King.
I want to take away everything Cody loves. Shrek 2.
Shrek 2.
Cain,
it's simple. It's Lion King.
I will not show up to something.
I just
What?
I said it's Lion King for the third time. No
Dang
question.
it.
Shrek 2 on DVD.
I just want to watch the world burn. Deathly Hallows or Empire Strikes Back?
Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Empire
Strikes Back.
Okay, it's on Cody.
Empire's probably gonna win.
Deathly Hollow.
What?
Oh, fuck.
Yes! Fuck Empire. Fuck Empire.
So now
Okay.
we're fighting what? Disney Animation, MCU. Oh, so those are the final four on that
Yeah.
side.
Fast
Okay.
5 or Casino Royale?
Fast 5.
Casino
Fast
Royale.
I haven't seen Casino Royale, so Fast 5.
Yes!
I should have voted for Mary Poppins.
Exactly. So
Okay.
Mary Poppins.
And
Let's
Guardians of
put
the
it on
Galaxy versus The Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ooh.
Dark Knight's not the best Batman movie.
Yes, it is.
Batman Begins exist.
It's not as good.
Batman.
Cody, I'm going to let you
Guardians
go
of the
first.
Galaxy.
So it's 2-2. God damn it.
Do you want the MCU or the DC?
Not DCU. DC, they've made good
That's
movies.
what, yeah, he said it.
Just remember, the DC also has movies like Steel.
We're not voting on the franchise.
We also have movies like Superman and Road to Perdition.
Oh, shove your Road to Perdition up your ass.
Coho, stop. You're not helping us.
Okay. Well,
Dark
I mean,
Knight.
you're-
Dark Knight.
Yes.
I like it more. I like it more than Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
I have nothing to live for.
Deathly Hallows Part 2 or The Lion King? Lion King.
I will wait until I hear Cain's vote.
I'm going to wait to hear Tim's vote.
I'm going to wait till I hear Cody's vote.
Cody is Lion King 100%.
Cody is Lion King. Like, what the fuck?
I want to hear it from his mouth.
I'm going to say Lion King.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have 2 for Lion King. Deathly Hallows Part 2.
You're a piece of shit. Of course you would. I want to wait to hear.
Wait, so Deathly Hallows Part 2 beat Lion King?
No, because
It's two.
Koho and Cain still have to go.
Yeah, Cain has to go.
King.
I am contractually obligated to vote for Disney.
Okay. Good.
So Lion King.
I will posthumously vote for the Lion King.
And The Dark Knight or Fast 5?
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
Dark.
Fast 5.
That's 3 already.
Okay, and The Lion King versus The Dark Knight.
I vote for the Dark Knight.
The Lion King.
Lion King.
It's me and Tim. Okay.
Oh no, what did Koho vote?
He
I
voted
vote
for
for the
The Dark Knight. Okay. Tim, vote.
It's not going to matter because I know what you're going to go for.
I don't know what I'm going to go for. That's why I want you to
I don't
vote.
know what you're going to go for. Let's make it interesting. Let's make it the Dark Knight. I wanna see
Okay, now I have all the power.
And I hate that you have all the power.
This is what you get for taking away the best fandom movie, Spirited Away.
I voted for Spirited Away. I just want to let you know. Remember that. I made it 3-2.
All right, what's the winner?
Oh, you voted for Shrek 2, actually.
No, I said Spirited Away.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What's our winner? Come on.
Okay,
Yes, Paul Oyama, this is the weirdest championship Multiplex has ever had.
Hey,
and
Just-
your
I'll
winner.
let you know
Just
that
remember,
you
just
just
remember who
beat
you have
Jen
on run.
Kemp
Here's
and
the thing.
Rosario in a Disney match.
One of these movies is the better movie.
Just
I
say
love
it.
the other one.
I knew you were going to go for the Lion King.
Here's the thing. If you ask me what's the better movie, I say Dark Knight. Lion King is just everything I love. If you ask me what I'll watch more, Lion King 100%.
Whoever the cool guy is, don't make Cody happy. Don't make Cody happy.
Actually, yeah, I'm making Cody happy. New winner. Changed my vote last minute.
You can't say it after you typed it in, you dumbass.
I can do what I want. You changed it after we typed in Wrath of Khan, so.
How do we boot someone from a call?
Okay, well, hey, everybody in the chat, I'm looking for a new Warzone person.
Fine.
He can go back to the plantation.
And it's 12. It's 12. We've been going for like 2 hours now, so I think it's a good cutting off point.
Call it.
Yes. So you saw that game. Hopefully, we can have some more. We'll see you next Monday for all of us. Cain, Cody, Koho, Koho's little brother, and myself. We'll see you next Monday.
Peace.
Watch the great stuff on Multiplex. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. So we will see you next time. Drive safe.